Florida State is definitely winning this playoff. There's not a chance they're going to lose. There's zero chance that Florida State loses a game in this playoff. It's absurd to even think it. You already know why Florida State is in the playoff. They're very, very good. They closed out a number of impressive defenses late, and they've lost precisely this many times. Oh yeah, and they have Jameis Winston, who already has a Heisman, has already led them to a national championship, and when he's on, they are unbeatable. Actually, when he's off, they're unbeatable. He's that good. Why Florida State can beat each of the teams in the playoff. Number one, Oregon in the Rose Bowl. Quite good, but the Ducks have not seen a team with athletes of this size and this speed in combination. Florida State also finishes games quite strongly. When you have the offensive line that the Noles have with Dalvin Cook against an Oregon defensive front that's good, but not great, which is probably what you need to stop Dalvin Cook late in those second halves. Number two, Ohio State. If the Buckeyes are able to shock the world and beat Alabama, they're going to have to play another top-notch defense, not necessarily in production, but in talent for a second straight week. And against Florida State's nickel package, who match up quite well against Ohio State's athletes, that's a tough task. Add in how good Florida State is late in games with how shaky Ohio State's rush D has been, and there could be an issue. And number three, Alabama. If we do see the two most talented teams in the playoffs square off against one another in the national championship game, Florida State certainly has the chip of having a quarterback and offensive line for time to look downfield, to accomplish deep passing success against a defense that has been susceptible against those deep passes. Also, Florida State has the defense to wrap up Derrick Henry and TJ Yeldon sooner rather than later, and the defensive backfield to run with the receivers that are so talented for Alabama. And this is a huge if Florida State doesn't gift field position or turnovers to Alabama, they should be in a fantastic position to win 2 in a row. And finally, here's some beautifully violent Dalvin Cook destruction, something I cannot imagine Oregon or Ohio State or Alabama wants any part of.